Okay, hello Countryside members and welcome back. Today is actually Thursday, November the 3rd. Due to some scheduling issues, we're shooting this video a day early. So let's get into the Phase 1 tennis complex site right now. And immediately to your right, you'll see that the bocce ball courts grading has been started. To continue on, we're actually utilizing the parking lot today for membership parking because the main parking lot is being repaired from the utility tie-ins for sewer, electric, and fire line. Additionally, of course, the structure's progress continues to move. We still got to get the tiles on the roof. Soffits are being finished up. Electrical fixtures are being installed. The tile floor in the men's and ladies' restrooms grout is being finished. And then you can see further beyond, maybe in the back right corner, you'll see big, large bags of Har-Tru. That's the tennis court surface. And lastly, you'll see that the tennis courts have been hub and tacked and graded. And we are ready for the tennis contractor to get knee-deep in this phase of the project. So let's head over to Phase 2 Wellness Center and catch up with what's happened over there. Okay, welcome back. We're at Phase 2 Wellness Center. Again, this parking lot's closed today on Thursday. Behind us you can see the asphalt repairs for the utility lines are taking place. So you can see why the parking lot's closed off with various asphalt repair jobs that need to take place. So let's go ahead and head inside the Wellness Center and see what's happening. Okay, now we're inside the Wellness Center. You can see the countertops have been installed for the reception area. Some of the molding's been put in for some of the decorative glass that's going to be placed below and above in the back of the reception area. So we have power. We have power in the building now. Lights are on. We're going to pour an AC pad either tomorrow or Monday. Get the AC system installed early next week, and we'll have this building chilled by mid-late next week. So let's go back and head and check out the ladies or men's restroom and show you the activity back there. I'm in the men's restroom locker room now, and progress continues in here with plumbing fixtures going in. You can see behind me the shower, handicap rails up, shower heads are in. Again, the lighting up above, you can see the strip lighting's in. There's little plates that go across the strip lighting. Those plates will come down, and eventually the ceiling will be mudded over the installation, and that'll blend right into the ceiling. So I wanted to show you one last thing before we go to the next site. We can step outside here. Some preliminary grading works have been taking place out here. Eventually, as you can see behind me, this is the pool deck. So eventually behind us, this fence is actually coming up right now. The crew's here to take this fence out. The first on Monday of next week, palm trees and this shrub line will be coming up, and pavers, well, of course the side will be graded, and then there'll be pavers brought and extended up into the building, and a perimeter pool fence will then be tied into the building, and a pathway will then reach from the clubhouse parking lot on the northwest, extending to the southeast in that direction. That'll be completely connected with a paver walkway. Okay, let's head over to the portico. Some exciting changes have happened over there, so let's go have a look. Okay, now I'm at the portico. Wow, what a difference from last week. Last week we just had columns up. Now the beams and additional columns have been poured along with the footers. Obviously the trusses are up and sheathing. They're still working on truss support up top and sheathing the building in. Next week, we gotta wait for an inspection yet, and then next week we'll go ahead and dry it in, and work on mechanicals underneath. So lots of progress from where we were just last week. So let's head off to the next site. Okay, you're not going to believe where I'm standing at. I'm actually standing inside the clubhouse between the partitioned wall and the new space for the new dining room area. So we're actually in the old clubhouse still. Down below, you can see the footers have been dug out. The carpet, the flooring's been taken out and dug down. These are the pre-existing footers. They've already framed in the new footers. And we'll be pouring concrete back here to support these footers here and the footer down here, because this center column here is going out. So before that center column can be taken out, of course, both footers have to be able to structurally support the new load, and also the beam up on top will have to be also reinforced and supported. So let's go outside and look at the Four Seasons room before we wrap things up for today. Okay, now I'm outside of the Four Seasons room. As I show you around a little bit, first of all, the roof has been sheathed. We're waiting for a roof inspection with Collier County, and once that inspection is complete, we can go ahead and dry it in and tile. While that's happening though, next we have, of course, these large spaces here. We're waiting for framing to come in for the windows. Of course, the exterior will have encasement windows all the way around the perimeter of the room. And then lastly, next week we'll begin working on mechanical, things like fire suppression, things like that, AC units. And then one last thing I'll show you before we wrap it up. This portion has not been poured yet. Again, it was exposed so we could dig out the footers to support these columns. So again, these have been, the footers are ready to go for concrete to be poured. So, very interesting. That's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed the video. We sure enjoyed doing them for you. If you have questions, comments, email me. Stop in the office. Welcome back, everybody, and we'll talk next week. Thank you.